Welcome to Steven Steel Gameworks, the War Room. My name is Cameron. We'll be talking about the Siege of Augusta today, which is a miniature wargaming convention. But it does have other games, like board games, that run during the 3 days of the convention. This year marked 31 years for the Siege of Augusta, and it began in 1990 by a gentleman by the name of Jim Birdsey. It's a great convention. I love it. I've been going for probably the last 12, 13 years, I think. Maybe 14. And it's great. I primarily filmed Saturday, a little bit on Sunday. Saturday is the busiest day of the convention. That's a lot of games going on, a lot of people, a lot of fun. But there are games that happen on Friday, some on Sunday, but primarily it's Saturday. It's great fun. I have fun, and there are a lot of people that I link up with at least once a year at this convention. It's great. If you ever get a chance to come visit, do so. All right. Well, let's jump into it. We start off at the flea market, and I'll just let the video do all the talking.
Stunned, or I did enough damage and I shook the unit, and that unit can only make one attack. Yeah. Take a picture of it. I can't remember what it was, but and again, we might have been doing it wrong. But it was a
Smile, Lloyd.
We could not get over that rule.
How you doing? The selfie stick?
Yes, the selfie stick. Wave, guys. Here I am, Siege of Augusta, about to play it. American Civil War. It's going to be exciting. I'll make sure there are pictures. Got my buddy Patrick Ortiz going to be on my side, the right side, the Union. We're going to have tons of fun. It looks like it's going to be a very good morning, a very good day. And you can see it's kind of loud in here. But I'll catch up with y'all later. Alright, so we're going to go and look at some of these things that are going on. So let's go and look and have fun. Alright, this is Kings of War.
Alright, we'll just start down here.
You don't have to. You can ignore that one if you want, man. We'll just let that sit.
Hey, Drew.
Is he telling me that what? Oh, no, yeah.
I'm telling you not to bother rolling.
He's being a smart ass. Okay.
I'm not telling you not to bother rolling the dice. I'm telling you don't roll the dice at all.
Don't touch this silver. Like that. Yeah. So you don't have to be like that, right? Because you have to move straight ahead.
Kind of an angle. I've got an angle, so then.
There, you would have been over him. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, more like that. Yeah, like if they're basic, it's fine.
Just one.
Get low.
4.
Good to go.
And you're not wave. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm within 9
You are
inches.
within 9? Okay. Sorry.
Right here's the 10-incher.
Oh, yeah. You got it.
Hitting threes, mine.
Hey, Larry.
How you doing?
Good. How's it going in here?
It's going well.
Yeah? Match is going good?
Numbers are down.
Yeah?
We knew that was going to happen, so
Yeah.
it's going well.
Good. Excellent.
Haven't had anybody, pull out any guns or knives or anything, so that's always good.
Oh, always. Yeah, so I'm doing this for my YouTube channel.
Oh, nice.
So trying to get a little bit of the action everywhere.
Yeah, sure. So. Yeah, as you know, we're playing today. We're doing Kings of War.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing 5 rounds with a 10-person tournament. So everybody pretty much is going to play everybody before it's done.
Yeah.
And Yeah, but they seem to be having a good time, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
All right. This is Flames of War.
And a commissary.
So I need
So it's still 4
sixes.
either way. So it's 2
Normally, so
fours,
4s, a sealed 5, gone up 6s. Long range, I need 7.
bombardment, so you have to re-roll, right?
No 6s.
2 what? 2 falls from you here?
Yeah.
2 falls. 5 guys. 2 scouts. So they're pretty good.
And then this unit, 2 shots remain the same. No hits.
And you have to
Previous my 11.
successful.
So when that's in,
Put one time that spot there, you're in the wood. So you gotta do a cross check to get in. Once you place it down, you gotta move. You don't have a choice, it's all wood. So roll your cross check for both of them.
2 5s.
You're stuck right there.
because I was worried about that.
Hey, Alan. This is for my YouTube channel.
Okay.
So, Alan is the one that's running this Flames of War tournament. How are things going in here?
Doing good. Round 3.
Excellent. Excellent. This is a bolt action tournament right here. I just what?
Damn.
Shoot back there at the guys.
Yeah.
Flamethrower. So 3 to hit.
3 to hit because point blank.
How are things going, guys?
Pretty good, except for both my Panzer Faust missed on 3s inside of his flame tank.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can roll 1 4.
Walk around, take a look at all the vendors. Jay,
Yes.
you winning?
Always. Life is a chapter, but I win it.
Goes to show you how
Hey, Mark.
paying attention. Got so excited.
Hi.
So we'll go for the teacher who I was supposed to be.
Hope the good weekend.
So, this is Twisted.
Four.
My nephew's played this earlier today, or earlier.
So there's the teacher. The teacher has activated. So now it'll go back to you. And you'll flip your next activation.
Sims. I mean, not Sims, so the one that the comment.
Pat,
What's up?
so, what happened?
Man, well, my guy lost both arms, but we returned it and we broke their backs and shot their arms off.
Okay. So,
Crawler.
so tell me, Pat, the Civil War game earlier. How did it turn out?
Well, let's just say that the Union infantry was determined and they would not lose the forest, and they beat back the charges
Oh yeah?
3 times
They maintained the objective?
easily.
Awesome. I love that. We were in a good position.
I say, man, if the first time they beat us back, the second time they fired and they repelled the charge.
Yeah.
And then 2 more times, I rolled a 1 and a 2 for command.
Oh my gosh.
So we did not bring our A
You
game.
actually can roll your third shot.
Well, I mean, it was tough nut to crack.
It was.
All right, man.
I need to mark off 3 shots.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna say that's like an impossible shot to miss. Unless you roll snake eyes, yeah. It's a hit. Yeah. Y'all agree?
Yeah, no, no, I don't like it at all.
So you're gonna roll 2 dice to hit. Anything but a snake eye.
So you look at your attack dice.
It is possible.
All your guns are yours.
Yeah, one of them.
So you are the other shooter. So you get A, B, and A. So you get 3 dice per. You're gonna roll 9 dice.
Okay, guys. 5 o'clock.
Hello.
Anybody have to leave for 5 minutes or whatever? No. I want to see how this goes.
These are the cards that go with that little set.
Okay, cool.
Okay, first breakout.
So you cannot play any cards, but you can use big entertainment. So I will take 2 damage, and that goes back into this big pool over here. And that attacks. All right. Then after that, I will draw 2 cards, and you may choose the decks. And I will say this: you do not have enough. Jump up 1 card, and I'll get all of these out. Oh, wait, do you have a shot over here?
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
That's another option. I mean,
I don't know that that's a small target.
Yeah. No, I think it's better to get Nice. Oh, Trailer Park Beer Run.
Oh, Trailer Park Beer Run, huh? It's fun.
Yeah, you go.
Looks like Bill will get some cover, but I am going to shoot it. Lancelot has a really good
Right.
Tell everybody who y'all are.
All right, my name's Noah. I've been coming
Give me
to
your last name.
Noah Mills. I've been coming to Siege of Augusta since I was a kid. I don't know how old was I? Single digits, probably. I mean, that's been
Probably. I know I met you when you were probably about 12, 13.
yeah. And I mean, I've been coming since for as long as I can remember. And but yeah, I mean, I play tabletop board games, card games, anything that you can you know, throw at me. I'm willing to learn anything, but yeah, all of it's definitely a hobby, RPGs, anything like that. So.
And I'm Michael Wilson, and I've been probably, I think this would be like the 19th straight Siege of Augusta.
19.
19.
No way, because I got you into that.
No, but I met John in 2003.
But you haven't been coming here since 2003.
I think I started in 2004. Yeah, and that'd
No,
be 19 years.
No, I got you into here. You knew John earlier, but I got you into
the
coming.
war game. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this specific convention. This specific convention.
All right.
You've been coming here for 5 years.
5? No,
Yeah.
I've been here much longer than 5 years. No, that's not right.
I don't know, man.
No, I was coming here like the.
You knew John for a long time, but you didn't start coming here specifically till recently. Because I've been coming here since Aaron Johnson.
No,
And
I think I've been coming here with John since.
I would have recognized you at that time.
2004,
I was in high school
2005.
around that time. I would have seen you around here. There's no way.
I don't know. Somewhere
know.
between 10 and 20 years, if I would guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I've probably gone here for maybe 12 years? 12, 13 years?
You have not.
Somewhere in that range. Yes, I have.
Being out Cameron?
And
I knew him back when John was still teaching at Butler. I thought he was a student.
But you here?
In 2003. No, 2003.
No, you would not have met me in 2003 because I was in the army in 2000.
Okay.
I was in Iraq.
2004 then, honestly.
That sounds more about right because that's when I got out of the army.
That's 19 years. Yeah.
So,
But I thought you were a student at Butler, just because John was doing the thing after school and you were showing up and everything.
Well, I met John through his son.
I didn't know that you weren't
By the way,
a Butler student until later.
I didn't realize Jonathan was here yesterday. Apparently.
Yeah, he was.
Did you see him?
I did.
The one Friday that I missed, I finally don't see him. You know, I haven't seen him in years.
Because I was like, I mean, he was here earlier today too.
Today?
Yeah.
You should have showed him my way.
Because he
Because I probably don't even recognize him anymore. I mean, he was here while I was here. Should have
I mean, I think he left early. I was involved in a Civil War game, which the Union won, by the way.
It was a draw, right?
No, it was not a draw. It was a clear draw.
Civil War games, they'll just hang on a judge's ruling, and it could have been decided either way.
Well, I thought, didn't they?
No.
Didn't it conclude?
It did. Union won. I mean, it was. They weren't the Confederates.
From what I hear, the Confederates just stood there.
They weren't getting the roles that they needed to move.
And I agree with our buddy Josh in the fact that the role to move is a little.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're up close to charge and you're like, okay, you don't want to necessarily.
Yeah.
But the role to like just physically move at all, like when you're this far out, that's kind of. I mean, that's a little.
Yeah.
Mindy.
The rule set that we're talking about is Fire and Fury. But yeah, what y'all think of this year's Siege?
There weren't as many games that weren't tactical, or skirmish war games. I thought, there are fewer strategic games.
Mm-hmm.
Although I was intrigued by some of the games I thought I'd never seen anything like them before. Like I thought there was that Battle of the Bulge game.
Yeah.
With the road map, and I thought that was really clever and very with just the 6mm miniatures. That really made a small board. You can still represent a lot of figures, a lot of action.
Yeah.
And the French and Indian war game I thought was terrific. But that was large scale. And, that was probably it was probably more or less a skirmish game, it had very large figures. I don't know what the scale was, but God, that must have been, I'm just guessing, 40mm or more.
Usually 25, 28 or like the large scale, but
they were really big.
It may have been 52s. May have been 54mm.
Yeah.
But I've seen that.
I mean, if they're like full on, like that.
But in the old days, there were more. I think there were more games of whimsy and pirate games. I didn't see so many of those. I didn't see as many air games, this year.
Air games. Oh, like
Air Force.
Air Force.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And
well, 1 year, for a couple of years, they tried to start. They had a whole entire outside area right here. They gave out to a third-party video game company, and they had video game setups all throughout there, and like it was pretty controversial because it's like
because it was video games.
It's not really about video games, it's about tabletop type stuff. And
what did people actually play?
Yeah, and that's why that was their concept. Was like, okay, well, their video games are popular. Let's get these in, and maybe we'll generate more money. Well, it worked for like what? We did that. They did that for 2-3 years, maybe.
I thought it was just 1 year. Cause I remember one time, and then it lasted no more.
I thought at least 2 years because I remember they were talking about we talked about bringing it back, and I could have swore it was at least for 2 years because I remember coming back and I was like, they're still doing this because I love video games, but this was not really the place. It was a whole separate kind of theme. And I was just like, that doesn't really work or fit. Yeah, but eventually most people caught on and they kind of said, eh.
Most of the fantasy games that they had this year, I think were board games, that pre-prepared rather than something somebody made right here in the area.
Yeah.
That was so. In a way, I think it was a kind of a downturn, as the year went. There were a couple good games.
Yeah.
Locally produced, but a lot of it was just promo for
stuff.
For board games and other national producers.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed, as far as tabletop wargaming, is that it has gotten more to the tactical kind of games. Skirmish games.
Yeah, for sure. Because they're quick, fast, shift out, bring another crew in,
Yeah. Now, when I met John, he actually got me into the the strategic level of wargaming. With Civil War. I mean, that's the one thing I'll always go back to. I don't mind the tactical stuff either, but say, oh yeah, we're gonna play Civil War, Fire and Fury. Okay, I'm there. If I have nothing else going on, I'm there. So yeah, I know a couple of years we've kind of done pick up board games. Hey, I got a board game. Let's play.
For sure.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you got to give John, his, kudos for, making his own stuff.
Yeah.
And being very stubborn
one,
about not,
You told me earlier what it all came down to. Tell Cameron what it all came down to.
What it all came down to.
You said the victory condition. The victory condition on John's game. What did it come down to?
That Mike can't win.
So the victory conditions, right?
It would be for Cameron. Let's stop Cameron. He always wins.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't want, but that. I think I understand. With this year, I'm beginning to understand John's whole. Kind of he doesn't want to. Just get all the stuff that you just buy, and just set it up, and Much as I like board games, I do enjoy, and I kind of I would enjoy playing more board games, with people that are skilled gamers, that want to play the games.
Yeah.
But still, if we just did nothing but that, then the self-produced, the true creativity would disappear. It's almost gone now. I mean, we're getting. If we look at what things were like a few years ago, maybe these were guys that were coming from representing companies and had these, they look like they were, you know, they just made them at themselves, you know. But
Right.
But I don't see all the pirate games and the, you know, Tarzan invading Africa and all this kind of stuff that you'd see like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it's like, you know, this year I've noticed the one big trend, it seems, toward that bolt action. That people like that bolt action. I think it may be the rules, you know, that they may be quick and very quickly learnable and playable.
Yeah, I mean, I played it last night with my nephews, and they liked it. I mean, granted, the guy that was running the demo kind of simplified it for them.
Yeah.
But they kind of picked it up pretty well, and I think.
Yeah, when you gotta get somebody that's really knows the rules well and can quickly arbitrate all the disputes.
Yeah.
That always makes the game play quicker.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was just kind of a classic Germans versus Americans. And my older nephew, the 12-year-old CJ, he beat.
I moved this guy without doing my morale checks.
But
oh my God, did you hear that?
You're gone down
Cameron lost.
The one and only.
Oh my God.
But you know, he did pretty well with his rolls. I did well with my rolls. I mean, it was like,
What?
I was wrong, but he had hit one of his troops had the objective, and they round filled with it. So I mean, because that's the way of the game.
World's coming to an end.
You pull dice out of the bag to activate.
Don't bum me out anymore.
You know.
You ain't ready for it.
I was enjoying the Bills beating the crap out of the Patriots, and now you're gonna bum me out.
So all right, guys, thank you
Well,
for
it was
sitting here.
a wonderful program. Glad to be a guest for the first time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so yeah, thanks again.
Stay tuned and more fun content.
Yeah, more content will come. So
Siege 23.
Siege 23. That's old. Siege 32.
32, yeah.
Follow me.
Yeah.
We're getting old, but that's
for another time. The
I'm
old
talking about
cast.
2023.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
2032. Yeah. You'll still be around.
So the last day of Siege, everyone is packing up, going home. Take a look at that. Mostly empty. Vendors are packing up and going home. But it was a good time. Everybody had a good time, I believe. So it's great time. I'll see if I can't get some people to talk to me. I think they will. So it'll be great.
Candles I got?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make those into.
Oh yeah.
So Brad, what you got there?
All right, so I got some Vindicators for $20. Got a team of 4.
Okay.
And I got a Emperor's Champion for 5.
Okay, so what game are those for?
So these are for Age of Sigmar, and Emperor's Champion is for Warhammer 40k. But I may substitute them in for some fantasy, D&D, or other games that we do at home.
Okay, cool. Did you have fun this weekend?
Oh, it was a blast.
Yeah, what was your favorite part?
Honestly, just the fact of all of us getting back together and get a chance to game.
Yeah. Dom, what about you? What you got there?
Terminator on the ground as he should be. I got a little APC, and then some Age of Sigmar Vindicators, little starter set for that.
Nice.
Right?
What? Did you enjoy yourself this weekend?
A blast. A
Yeah.
lot of fun.
What's your favorite part?
Favorite part? Probably demoing out Kill Team over there on the table.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Warhammer Kill Team, a lot of fun. First
Yeah.
time playing it.
I think my nephews enjoyed playing that too, so they were playing that this weekend too.
I think it appeals to the younger crowd of fast-paced, quick games, you know?
Yeah.
Glad everyone got back together. Glad we could do this again this year, because
Yeah, me too.
Missing out last year was not.
I was here last year. Not a big crowd.
Yeah.
But I think everyone was happy to get back together.
Yep.
Then it's more to that. So you got.
So next month, Coastal Con in Beaufort. We'll see how the show goes there.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot about a Coastal Con recently, so we'll see.
Well, if you're there, we'll see you there.
Okay.
I want to thank Mark and Christian Munoz, Lloyd Nito, Dr. Mike Wilson, Noah Mills, and Brad and Dom Bartuka. Thanks for being in the video with me, guys. I look forward to coming back to the Siege of Augusta to see everybody. I hope more people will come next year. It's a great convention. Everyone has fun. It's a great time for everybody that comes. Augusta is a great little town. It's just fun. I'm signing off now. Thanks for coming to the War Room at Stephen Still Gameworks.